Birds fans, we have absolutely broken Cam Newton completely. He once again asked about the Philadelphia Eagles and had some very interesting things to say. And by the way, this isn't specific to Jalen Hurts right now. I think just the whole Jalen Hurts thing has just destroyed Cam Newton so much that he just cannot think straight when it comes to the Philadelphia Eagles. He goes on this wild. I'm not even sure where he's going with this. So we'll take a listen and then we'll talk about it.
Do you think there is an issue with Philadelphia and the Eagles?
I have a lot of issues with
You do. I'm glad you paused there, Cam, because it is correct. You have a lot of issues.
this. First and foremost, the fact that nobody played me in Madden and was on my stream, that's what I have the first issue with because I'm really like that, with that. Secondly, the Philadelphia Eagles is a walking, ticking time bomb of dysfunction. It's all in their resume. It's all in the thing that they've been trying to do. And I've said this before and I will say it again. The Philadelphia Eagles have been masking, putting mascara, makeup, Beijing, all, sorry, Jalen Brown, but they've been Jalen Browning themselves so much because they've been winning, finding ways to win. And I get it. But when you start to see remarks like this, encrypted tweets like that, book reading on the sideline, Nick Sirianni last year checking the fan, going into the stands and doing certain things, and even calling off the dogs when you have a record-breaking or record-setting running back. A lot of things that are raising flags of like, okay, we're able to cover this up because we are winning. So now, when you have a person to speak truth, I do not have an issue with my receiver saying that because he is 100% right. The defense has been carrying the Philadelphia Eagles. But when you have the firepower and the arsenal that the Philadelphia Eagles have, and as a person who wants to make an impact, not a blocking impact, not a run down the middle of the field to just to be a dummy. No, I know what I'm capable of. And he's just setting the record straight and telling everybody what should be the expectations each and every week.
What? What? First of all, can anyone explain to me what he's talking? He says all this dysfunction, and then say it's all in the things they are trying to do. What the hell does that even mean? It's in the things that what does that mean? Please, someone explain it to me because I don't think Cam Newton can explain it to me. I think he's just talking. And there's the other thing. If you listen to what he says about the dysfunction and all these things, he listed off all these things that happened last year. Last year, the book reading was last year. Nick going into the crowd, confronting a friend. Did he actually go into the crowd? I think he was confronted a fan. I don't think he went into the crowd. But anyway, that was last year. I assume what he meant about calling off the dogs with Saquon Barkley was sitting him at the end of the season instead of going for the record. I don't know how that has to do with dysfunction. But my point being for these three things, they were all last year. Now, let me ask you a question, Birds fans. How did last year end? What was the end of last year? Yeah, you are correct. Last year was the year the Eagles won the Super Bowl. They ended the season Super Bowl champions. Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVP. I don't know about you, but I'm willing, very much willing, to take that kind of dysfunction from my team if the end result is winning a Super Bowl. Or I don't know, Philadelphia, maybe we could get some other titles in here as well. Maybe we could someday compete for an NBA title again and instead of having the process last a couple of decades. Maybe the Phillies will not run it back once again and actually upgrade the roster so they have a shot at a World Series this year. We shall see. But I do know that these things Cam Newton's talking about happened last year, and the end result was winning a Super Bowl. So if that is dysfunction, and that is what you get from dysfunction, I am all in on that dysfunction. I am all in on that. I am happy to win another Super Bowl with a dysfunctional team. Oh, here's the other thing, and I got to ask. Let me know your thoughts below, because I'm watching this and I'm watching Cam, and you pan a little bit. There was the cut to Stephen A. and the cut to Ryan Clark looking at him, and I just, what are they thinking? I mean, are they going to anybody and be like, "Hey, man, what are you doing, putting us on here, having to deal with Cam Newton? He is not right in the head. He's not right in the head." Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Appreciate you checking out the video. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We did hit 600, by the way. Thank you to every single one of you that have subscribed and come along for this on this journey. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I will talk to you in the next video.